We went out on our first date and he got out of the Jeep and it was just like instant butterflies. I've never had that feeling with anybody before. And we went to sushi and had just a great time, realized we knew a lot of the same people, and then we got into the car and went to the Jacksonville Zoo together. And then from the zoo, we went to the town center and had dinner. And so it was literally the whole day.
It was one of the most fun days I've had in a long time. We both just had a blast.
And then every day for the next month, we spent all day, every day together. It's all been such a whirlwind since we met. I mean, he moved to Washington State a month after we met, and I flew out to Washington every 6 weeks to visit him until I moved out there.
It's super cliche, but she's the kind of person that, lights up the room when she walks in. Like everyone, she kind of brings positivity with her. She can just kind of change the mood of a room. She's way more adventurous than I am. I'd never go the places that we've gone without her. She really brings the variety.
And we were actually at a Mariners game, and we were staying at a hotel across the street from the stadium, and I was chilly, had a jacket, but I didn't bring it with me. And so he goes, "I'll be right back." And he comes back maybe 20 minutes later, and he has my scarf, my jacket. He left the baseball game, went to the hotel, grabbed all of my stuff, and then came back. And I was just like, "You are amazing." And so I told him at that moment, it's like, "You're making it really hard for me not to say the L word." And then 2 days later, he called me and he said, "I love you." And so it's been the best ever since.
Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It is the way we tell one another that no matter how many times you hit the snooze button or how many deployments you take, we're still in this together. It's more permanent than Ashley's obsession with online shopping, more permanent than Scott's love affair with firearms. Marriage is a commitment we choose by saying to the one you love, "I know you are not perfect, nor am I, but I choose you to navigate this life with, imperfections and all." Ashley, I ask you, before you and your family and your friends, do you take this man to be your husband, to have and to hold and to love and to comfort? Will you honor him and keep him in sickness and in health? Be faithful only to him, forsaking all others for as long as you both shall live until the end of time?
I do.
Scott, I ask you, before Ashley, your family and friends, do you take this woman to be your wife, to have and to hold, to love and to comfort? Will you honor her and keep her in sickness and in health? Be faithful only to her, forsaking all others, for as long as you both shall live until the end of time?
I do.
Scott, in you I have found my truest and closest friend. You are my greatest achievement, my most prized possession, and my ultimate soulmate. To this day, I still get the waves of butterflies when you walk through the door. Our love is not only defined by the words we say today, let our love also be defined by the time I've spent by your side, the way we selflessly and authentically love one another, and the memories and adventures we've shared thus far. You are my once-in-a-lifetime love, and the only man that can truly make me feel at home. As I stand here today, I can tell you without any uncertainty, I did, I do, and I always will choose you. With these words and my whole heart, I give you my life.
I promise to love you even when you watch those terrible TV shows. I promise to love you even when you're mad at me for something I did in a dream, like drive your car into a lake because I'm sure it will turn into a boat. Or eat your leftovers. I promise to always be faithful, and I promise I will never stop trying to love you more and more every day until our last.